Don't call me Duchess anymore. Omid Scobie drags Meghan into hellish trouble for Duchess title. A US columnist has questioned why Meghan Markle is still referred to using her Duchess title after she and Prince Harry quit royal duties. American blogger Perez Hilton retweeted a post by royal biographer Omid Scobie referring to Meghan as Duchess Meghan. Mr. Hilton wrote, "Why refer to her as Duchess Meghan? Meghan Markle and Harry walked away from that life." Mr. Scobie replied, "She still has, and uses, a title, so there's no change on that front. Every major outlet still uses their titles. It comes as Meghan introduced herself as Meghan in her new podcast teaser. Since stepping back as a senior royal from the British royal family in 2020, Meghan has used her title, the Duchess of Sussex, for several new ventures. Even the official description of archetypes states Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, so why did she introduce herself as just Meghan? She introduces herself, "I'm Meghan and this is Archetypes, the podcast where we dissect, explore and subvert the labels that try to hold women back." Meghan and Harry kept their Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles after quitting as working royals in March 2020. However, the pair agreed to stop using their HRH styles as part of the Megxit agreement. The Sussexes are now pursuing new lives of personal and financial freedom in the US. They are living in a mansion in California with their 2 children Archie and Lilibet. On Thursday, the couple traveled to the UK together for the first time in 2 years, where they met the Queen and Prince Charles at Windsor Castle. Harry and Meghan's brief visit to Windsor Castle on Thursday was reportedly almost certainly planned well in advance. Omid Scobie used the visit to direct a jab at palace officials, tweeting, 3 years ago keeping plans to visit the Queen a secret would have been impossible. Yesterday was another reminder of where the constant and unwanted leaks were coming from. HMTQ will always opt for fuss-free, so I'm sure it was much appreciated on both sides. Royal expert Ingrid Seward said, "Unlike the churchgoers on the bus who first spotted the Duke and Duchess, the Queen will have been well prepared to see her grandson and his wife. Her Majesty's long life has been scheduled for her from the moment she was born. Very little comes as a surprise. So much so that if things go wrong, the Queen rather enjoys a digression from what is expected of her in her tightly organized schedule. And she certainly doesn't need any more surprises from Harry and Meghan." When Harry spoke to the Queen about his planned trip to Europe for the Invictus Games, she knew he would stop over in the UK. The long-haul flights from Los Angeles nearly always land at Heathrow or Gatwick. Nothing in royal life is left to chance, and Harry knew this when he asked his grandmother to see him. The timing worked. The Queen was in her castle and so was his father, who had been distributing Maundy money at St. George's Chapel. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex needed a sprinkle of royal gold dust and they got it. What could be better than filming for Netflix right after they had been to Windsor Castle as part of their documentary on the Invictus Games? Cynics have rightly suggested they desperately needed this for brand Sussex. They do, but they also needed to offer an olive branch to both the Prince of Wales and the Queen, who celebrates her 96th birthday next week. I doubt if Harry's forthcoming biography was mentioned or even the accusations in the Oprah interview. Neither needed to be. This was about forgiveness. The Queen can convey everything with a look. If Harry couldn't analyze it, Meghan certainly could. All that was expected, for the moment at least, was a reconciliation between the fragile monarch and her complex grandson. I hope it worked. The monarch is expected to miss another traditional event of the Easter period on Sunday. The 95-year-old recovered from COVID in February, which she admitted left her feeling very tired and exhausted.